watching my YouTube channel. So I'm very happy you are here. Please like and subscribe. So in today's demonstration, I want to capture after hours using a formula in Excel. So as you can see on my screen, I have a shipment receive date. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a formula to capture anything outside of 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. So those are regular business hours, but anything outside of that would be considered after hours. So that would be weekends, anything after 5 and before 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I will call this column after hours, and I wanted to throw an output of Y for yes. So anything after hours, it's going to throw out a Y. So I have my formula. I'm going to paste that in here. Okay, so here is my formula. I'm going to do an if and or statement. So anytime you create a formula, it always starts out with an equal signs. Then it's going to be an if and or. It's a weekday. So I'm grabbing this cell E2, which is this one here, the shipment receipt date, and I wanted to throw an output of yes. So anything within outside my Monday through Friday 8 to 5. So this 7 here is 7 days a week, so we need that there. This here for 8/24, that's 8 o'clock. So if you're trying to do 9 o'clock, you would change that 8 to a 9. Then I'm doing 8 to 5, so it's going to be 1700 hours for 5 o'clock. So if you're doing 9 to 6, you would change that 17 to an 18 because it would be 1800 hours. And then anything that's not outside of our time block, so basically just the regular business hours, I want it to just leave blank. So that's what I'm telling it to do, just leave it blank. So now I'm going to hit enter. So as you can see, the first cell, I do have my formula. You can view it up here, but it's blank. So I'm going to put my cursor over the bottom right corner until it has a little plus sign, and I'm going to double click to fill down. So now the whole column is filled with the formula. So it's reading this formula here, or this data here in column E, and capturing if it's rather after hours, and putting a Y if it is. So as you can see, August 1st, 0 hours, so I guess seeing that's midnight, right? So then anything before 8 o'clock, you can see it starts at 8:35, but it would be considered in our business hours, so that's why it stays blank. So anything before that. August 1st, so let's look at our calendar to see what August 1st, 2024 is. So August 1st is on a Thursday, so it would be a business day, right? So August 1st, of course, anything between 8 to 5 would be considered a regular business hours. But look at this, August 1st after 1700 hours, which is after 5, even or 11 minutes after, is yes. So let's go to, say, August 1st, second is it would be a Friday. Scrolling down to August 3rd, which would be a Saturday. So the 3rd is on a Saturday. As you can see, it has it all day long. So all day after hours on a Saturday. So you can see that that worked. So now, if you want to, I'm going to go back to the top of this page, and I'm going to show you one more thing, which is a pivot table. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do a pivot table with this data. If you're interested, I'm going to go ahead and click on this top left corner where this upside down triangle is to highlight all of my data. I will then go to the Insert tab and click Pivot Table, and then click OK. That will grab all of my variables in this section here, and then I can start creating my pivot table. So say I want to break it down by state. So I'm going to do a state in rows and state in values. So now it shows all of my state values. Then I'm going to go ahead and go to after hours, and I'm going to click on it and drag it into filters. And now it's up here. So I'm going to do this little filter and click on Y to only show yeses. So now I have it all shown in a pivot table by state, the after hours. So let's say Nevada has 88 after hours, and so on and so forth. So you have your grand total of 1,521. So again, this was your after hours data. I hope this helps you in your data journey. Thank you for watching, and again, please like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.